Crikey Mikey is sorting out the gate posts and stays, and I have got this fun little project, which is a beautiful old wooden table. My sister's just moved into a place down the coast and she wants to have a table for her little beachside shack, but it needs a bit of work. It's about as wobbly as my old tricycle. Enjoy this vid. You see the table's got quite a lot of cracks in it and is fairly well knackered, as we'd say, on top. So first project will be take the top off and see if we can throw some PVC glue into that and get it holding again. Okay, we've got the tabletop off. It's pretty tight, and what I'm going to do is actually going to cut a piece of flattened corrugated iron just to sit on the bottom of this table to help hold it together, and then I'll glue and clamp it from the top. I have a big bucket of incredibly rusty old roofing screws, and nobody in their right mind would use this, but I'm going to, in order to just hold the bottom of the table for me. I've just done the bottom, I've flipped it over, and what I'm going to do is give it a quick sand and then go along and fill all of these cracks with some glue and just hold it together. If you're doing this properly, you would go to the effort of biscuit joining and getting it all really nice and straight. This table's literally come from the burn pile, and I've got to get it together in a couple of hours, so that's how I'm going about it. Things are looking a little bit wonky. Particularly concerned about how this is going to work over here, but I'll probably just make up some bracing, some brackets, and screw it all together. Maybe even glue it a bit. Oh, here we go, 1400. That's where we want it to go. 1390. 1400. Pretty much as I'd like it, and the next plan today is I'm going to try and bring that top over as a whole unit, sit it on top. It's been sitting now for about, I don't know, 40 minutes. Ultimately you'd leave it for 24 hours, but we'll just see if we can sit it on, and I'll try and screw it so we can just get everything sitting right before I have to sand. Just doing some screw selections, and this is the old screw here, and this is going to be the new one, which is some old roofing screws. Pretty similar, slightly thicker thread, so hopefully it'll bite in just enough to hold the top down. It's been a fun day. I've just sort of filled and cleaned with the last of the PVA glue, and what I'm going to do is, once this dries off a little bit and is less tacky, I'll run over with the belt sander, and for now I'm just sort of doing some little touch-ups around the legs. Anything that's sort of a little bit, I don't know, excess glue, dirt and grime, just thought I'd clean it up a bit. So I'm not going to go too far obviously, because the table's got a lot of character, which in Sam Martin's world is absolute gold, so I'm going to leave it there. And you can see, just had a little bit of an oil, still got a lot of that rustic old charm, but it's solid now. That's a good thing. Time to take the clamp off and see if it holds. Here we go. The moment of truth. Oh. Stoked with that. Thanks for tuning in on a Fix It Friday, and may the refuse be revived.